LeBron drives to the basket, gets fouled, and makes a shot, and won. That will be a 3-point play for LeBron James. He's having a phenomenal game today. What more could you ask for? From the moment LeBron had joined the Lakers in 2018, he dreamt big. He dreamt of building a franchise from scratch after signing a $154 million 4-year contract with the Lakers. With former players such as Magic Johnson who came in contact with him, there was no doubt he had that what LeBron envisioned would become true. With the 2019-2020 playoffs also ending, we thought it'd be great to unveil our favourite moments from the LA Lakers, both past and present. Let's go! Number 1. Game 6, 1985, NBA Finals, LA Lakers vs the Boston Celtics. Throughout their run, the LA Lakers had played the Celtics 8 times for the championship, but they had lost all those times. 1985 looked no different, as they got demolished in Game 1 to the tune of a 148-114 loss. That game would later be dubbed the Memorial Day Massacre. The Lakers fought back and headed to Boston for Game 6 with a 3-2 series lead. They were faced with a task that nobody had, or has, to this day, accomplished. Beating the Boston Celtics in Boston to win the trophy. What was even greater was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's stats in Game 6. At 38 years old, Lakers center finished the game with 29 points and grabbed 7 rebounds, leading the Lakers to their awaited victory following an 8-year drought. Out of all the points that were the greatest, his signature skyhook over Robert Parrish to put the Lakers up 12 with 1 minute left in the game, securing a victory and a championship.
5 times in the last 6 years.
Number 2. Kobe winning without Shaq. In the summer of 2004, Kobe Bryant would find himself at a low point of his career. He had endured a personal storm with legal problems in Colorado, had lost the NBA Finals to the Detroit Pistons, and then that summer, Shaq was traded to the Miami Heat, and current coach Phil Jackson left the team. Fans thought it would be impossible for him to come back and dominate in the game, and he had thought this also. Kobe would endure 3 seasons in the bleak desert. Everyone said he would never win another NBA title, not without Shaq. This wasn't until 2009 when Kobe ignored all the people that doubted him and found redemption. He and his Laker team would defeat the Orlando Magic in the NBA Finals, and Kobe would once and for all shake off the ghost of Shaq from his back. Redemption could have never been sweeter. Number 3. Shaq scoring 61 points on his birthday. The league's most dominant player only wanted one thing for his birthday: the ball. What greater way to celebrate his birthday by scoring a whopping 61 points against the Clippers for the final game of the season. Shaquille O'Neal extended LA's winning streak to 16 games with an all-time performance. He finger rolled, led fast breaks, inhaled rebounds, made his free throws, and of course, he dunked. When he was done, the Clippers and the box score were in shambles. 45 minutes, a 24 from 35 field goal, 13 from 22 free throw, 61 points, and 23 rebounds. On this night, much like many others, no one could stop his reign. Number 4. Dwight Howard's perfect game. Let's fast forward a bit to recent times. In the 2019-20 NBA season, we see a lot of promising players fill up the Lakers roster. However, one of them in fact came out as a shocker for Lakers fans. After losing DeMarcus Cousins to an ACL injury before joining the team, the franchise were looking for a player that could be a backup center. It should be noted that Cousins' injury started after free agency, so the pool of players to choose from were very slim. The decision came down to Joakim Noah and Dwight Howard. and truth be told, a lot of Laker fans preferred the former. After signing Howard to a 1-year, non-guaranteed prove-it deal that the big man himself asked for, Lakers fans were still skeptical as to what kind of impact he would have for the team. How could a player who had played for 4 different teams in the past 4 years make any kind of significant impact on a team with championship aspirations? Howard came to shut all that doubted him. The 3rd game of the season against the Charlotte Hornets, the former All-Star player played a perfect game, going 8 from 8 from the field in only 22 minutes of play. Dwight finished the game with 16 points and 10 rebounds. Although these stats aren't impressive as their numbers foretell, the fact that Dwight was willing to step up and prove that he would be a reliable player is truly something worth mentioning. Number 5. Kobe's final game. In the 2015-16 season, Kobe announced his retirement from the game at the age of 37. During this time, Kobe had averaged 17.6 PPG, 3.7 rebounds, and 2.8 assists on a 35.8 field goal. Although this wasn't his impressive season to date, what will really be remembered is his final game. Along with this, Kobe started in every single game that he played in during his final year in the league. Before the game, Shaq challenged Kobe to score 50 points, and being the competitor he is, he one-upped him one final time and went out and scored 60. What was even greater was that Kobe's first points in the NBA was a free throw. Sitting at 58 and getting fouled, fans were cheering on the Mamba as they witnessed him score his last points of his career, ending it the way he started. Long live the Black Mamba, one of the elite scorers in the league. Thank you for the memories, Kobe Bryant. That's all we have for this time around. Not to sound biased, but we hope for the Lakers and LeBron to win. If not, the Heat will earn our respect for beating them. Were there any moments for the Lakers that we missed out on? Let us know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button and subscribe for more daily content. Don't forget to ring the bell to receive notifications of when a new video releases. This has been Music Chess with the greatest Lakers moments, signing out.